Everyone, now let's see exercise 5.3. Before this, we must know sine 2x, tan 3x and cos 2x, which we have done in +1 class, previous class trigonometry. Sine 2x is equal to 2 tan x 1 plus tan square x, and tan 3x is equal to 3 tan x minus tan cube x by 1 minus tan square x, and cos 2x is equal to 1 minus tan square x. To the ninth question in exercise 5.3, y is equal to sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. As we have already done, sine 2x is equal to 2 tan x upon 1 plus tan square x. So here, if we will let x is equal to tan of theta, then y is equal to sine inverse 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square. No, this value 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, it's equal to sine 2x. So what we will get, y is equal to sine inverse sine of 2 theta. Now sine cut with sine inverse, what we will left? We will left with y equal to 2 theta. Now put the value of theta from here. Y is equal to 2 tan inverse x. How we will get this value? See, x is equal to tan theta, then theta is equal to tan inverse x. This side tan is there, here we will get tan inverse x, here theta. So put the value of theta is equal to tan inverse x. Now we will find the derivative. Y dash is equal to 2 tan inverse x is 1 plus x square. So it's your required answer. It's one of the simplest way by which you can find the derivative by applying trigonometric addition. To our next question, question number 10. What we are having, y equal to tan inverse 3x minus x cube upon 1 plus 3x square. Here again we will put x is equal to tan of theta. So what we will get, y is equal to tan inverse 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Now again see what we will get. We will get the identity of tan 3x. Already I told you. Now by tan 3x, by putting y is equal to tan inverse tan 3x. Now tan inverse, we left with only 3 theta. Here sorry, theta is there, 3 theta. Now put the value of theta. What we are having, y is equal to 3 tan inverse x. Now y dash is equal to 3 tan inverse x, derivative is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Here we will get 3 upon 3 plus 1 plus x square. To our next question, question number 11. Here again we will put x is equal to tan theta. So what we will get, y is equal to cos inverse 1 minus tan square theta 1 plus tan square theta. Now again see what we are having, 1 minus tan square 1 plus tan square is equal to cos 2x. So by applying this identity, what we will get, y is equal to cos inverse cos 2 theta. So cos cancel with cos, we left with y equal to only 2 theta. Now put the value of theta, but we will get y equal to 2, theta is equal to tan inverse x. Now derivative, take derivative both sides. Y dash is equal to 2 into 1 upon 1 plus x square. It's your required answer. Question number 12. Here you will face some problem because here again we will put x is equal to tan theta, y is equal to sine inverse 1 minus tan square theta 1 plus tan square theta. But here sine is there, here 1 minus tan square 1 plus tan square, it's equal to cos 2x. No problem. We will put y is equal to sine inverse cos 2 theta. Now how we can change cos with sine? Sine inverse sine of 90 minus theta, because we required sine cut with sine. So y is equal to 90 minus 2 theta. So y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 theta. So y dash is equal to, constant is there 90 or pi by 2 0 minus 2 theta is equal to tan inverse x. So its derivative is 1 plus x. Now in question number 13, again we will put x is equal to tan of theta. Now y is equal to cos inverse 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Here same concept is there. We know its value is equal to sine 2 theta. No problem. We will change y is equal to cos inverse cos of pi by 2 minus theta, because cos 90 minus theta is sin theta na. Y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse x. Now y dash is equal to pi by 2 is 0 minus 2 tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. It's your required answer. Number 14, we can't put x equal to tan theta. Here we can put x is equal to sin theta, or we can put cos theta also. You can solve it by yourself by putting x equal to cos theta. Now y is equal to sin inverse. Now replace x with sin theta. 1 minus sin square theta. Now replace x with sin theta. Now y is equal to sin inverse 2 sin theta, and we know 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. Y is equal to sin inverse 2 sin theta cos theta. Root cancel with square. So and we know 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to sin 2 theta. Our main motive is there. Whatever is there now outside, we will make this. Now we left with only y is equal to 2 theta, and y is equal to 2 sin inverse x. Now y dash is equal to 2 upon under root 1 minus x square. It's a derivative of question of this exercise. Here also we will put x is equal to cos theta. By practice you will come to know what you can put. 1 upon 2 cos square theta minus 1. Why we are putting cos theta? Because we know 2 cos square theta minus 1 is equal to cos 2 theta. Now we required secant na. Secant inverse secant 2 theta. Secant cut with this, then we left with only this. Y is equal to, now by putting the value of theta, what we will get? Cos inverse x. Now y dash is equal to 2 minus 2 upon under root 1 minus x square, because it's there in formula of derivative. Cos inverse is minus 1 upon 1 minus x square. To this we will use here. So it's your required answer. I hope you understand all these questions. It's one of the simplest way by which you can solve these questions, by putting these trigonometric identities. Okay, thanks a lot.